So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about diet-friendly condiments that you can use in your day-to-day lifestyle. These are ones that I've used both on and off season that I wanted to share with you. I don't really feel that a lot of people take into consideration the extra calories that are in some of the condiments that you consume on a day-to-day basis. Things like butter, things like olive oil, different types of salad dressings that you consume in a restaurant. Those little things sometimes can add up to like 300 calories per week without you even realizing it. So to save you guys the trouble, I just wanted to go through some of my favorite products that I use, and I hope at the end of the day you can use them in some of your own diet recipes as well. So the first one I'm going to share with you guys is baby dill pickles. These are 50% less salt. I like to use these as fillers in between meals when I'm waiting for my food to be cooked, or if I just feel like having an extra snack. These are 3 calories per one pickle. I use these both on and off season. A little bit more in moderation when it comes to contest prep, just because the extra calories that do go along with it, they can add up without you even realizing it. Some people have asked about the sodium content in the pickles as well. We don't cut salt out until usually about 1 week out anyway, so the sodium content in here, not a big deal, nothing to stress about. Just one thing to be cautious about when you are buying pickles is make sure you're checking the nutrition label, as a lot of them do consume sugars, especially the sweeter ones. So just keep that in mind. Salsa, I like to use, especially if I'm cooking chicken in a slow cooker. I find it gives it a little bit more of a juicier texture. I use this both on and off season. Again, a little bit more in moderation in contest prep, just because the extra calories, again, it's still super low. These are only 25 calories per quarter cup, so not a lot, but I wouldn't recommend using this product every day or having a lot of it on top of your food. Just keep it to a minimum. I use it more of like a marinade sauce, just to give my chicken extra flavor and just to give it a little bit more of a juicier texture. So the salsa is really good for that. One of my favorite types of salad dressing is the Zesty Italian. This you can buy in the Walden Farms product as well. This is only 5 calories per 1 tablespoon, so not a lot of difference between this and the Walden Farms. This you can use dipping on your vegetables. You can use it in your salads. I like to use this as, again, a marinade sauce with my chicken. Put a little bit of broccoli in there with my rice. Put some cashews in there, almonds, kind of make like a stir fry. Really good salad dressing. It's got some nice flavor to it. Let's talk about mustard. So many different types of mustards out there now. One of my personal favorites is the sweet and spicy. If you've never tried it, highly recommend it. It's got a little bit of kick to it, a little bit of spiciness, but a little bit of sweetness as well. One thing to watch for, again, with the mustard, make sure you're checking the nutrition label, as a lot of these do have sugars in them. Not a lot of people realize that. Sugar can make a huge difference, again, when it comes to consuming the extra calories, so just be cautious of that. Moving into Walden Farms products. If you've never tried Walden Farms products, these will be your best friend. These are calorie-free products, no sugar added. These, if you are a competitor, every single person in the world would agree that these are your best friend. And 2 of the products that I use mostly is the Walden Farms coffee creamer. When this came out, it was literally like Christmas for me. The other product that I use is the Walden Farms barbecue sauce. I believe there's 3 different types of barbecue sauce, and I think there's like 5 different types of coffee creamers. My favorite is the thick and spicy. I use that for a lot of my chicken meals as well as my red meat meals. I like to use it in my red meat meals as again, a marinade sauce. Put it in there for about 15-20 minutes. You can use it making meatballs, hamburger patties. Really good product for barbecue season, especially for marinating steak and stuff. The thick and spicy, if you haven't tried it, highly recommend the product. One of my favorite types of coffee creamers is the French vanilla. I also use a sweet cream as well. If you're like me and have a sweet tooth, both of those products you will absolutely like. The Walden Farms products you can get at waldenfarms.ca online. If you buy them in bulk, you will save money on them, so I'd recommend doing that. But if you are just looking to try some of the products, you can pretty much buy them at any supplement store in your local area as well. So the Walden Farms products, on and off season, obviously a lot more during contest prep. So really great products to have. moving down the line, I'm going to move into a little bit of the sweeter side of things. And if you're like me and you like sugar, these products will go a long way for you. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is Truvia. Truvia and stevia are both from the stevia plant. They are slightly different in taste and texture. If you are more of a sugar person, I wouldn't recommend stevia just because it's got a little bit more of a bitter flavor to it. You can buy the stevia drops. They are flavored. They have, you know, English toffee, caramel, French vanilla. They have so many different types of flavors out there, but I find that the Truvia tastes more like sugar. It's more of a sugar based. Use this in coffee. You can use it in baking. This is really good unlimited. When it comes to sweetener, equal, any of the artificial sweeteners that you see in the grocery stores or Tim Hortons or whatever, those are a no-no, especially during contest prep. Reason for that is the water retention that comes along with it. So Truvia, stevia, you can have unlimited. Those are the only two products that I use both on and off season as well. So our next product we're going to move into is sugar-free Jello. Now, this I use a lot more in off season, I would say, as opposed to contest prep. Though they are only 5 calories per 1 cup, those calories can add up quickly, especially in contest prep. You know, you're depleted, you're hungry, you're having sugar withdrawals. Some people can get carried away, so just be mindful of that. If I do consume any of these during contest prep, it might be maybe 1, maybe 2 per week. So these are kept to a minimum. If anything, they're completely eliminated during contest prep. So sugar-free Jello is a good product to have if you are fighting a sweet tooth. Black tea, you can have unlimited. I use this on and off season. I probably drink a lot more tea during contest prep just to fight a lot of the sugar cravings. One of my favorite is the white chocolate mocha by Stash. You can buy this at Safeway, Walmart. If you haven't tried it, it's a really, really good tea. It's got a nice blend to it. Green tea, if you are a green tea lover, green tea actually aids as a natural fat burner. So if you like green tea, I would suggest you drink up. Really good product. The next one is the sparkling ice water. These are actually really, really good. I didn't think I would like them, and then I tried them and I fell in love with them. This is the blackberry. There's another one that's the strawberry kiwi, which is my favorite. If you haven't tried it, you will definitely like it. Again, if you like sweet things and you like strawberry and you like kiwi, you will fall in love. And these you can actually buy in cases at Costco, which I wish nobody told me about, because now I feel like I have a problem. So sparkling water, these I usually cut about 4 weeks out in contest prep, but I drink them on and off season as well. And for people that struggle with drinking a lot of water, we recommend between 4 to 6 liters of water a day to all of our clients. These are the liquid enhancers, the Crystal Light and the Mio. These go a long, long way. If you have a hard time consuming water, these just make it a little bit easier to make sure that you're getting your daily H2O. But again, these I usually cut about 4 weeks out prior to show. So there is 2 products that I actually don't have here that I wanted to share with you. One is cocoa powder. I like to use that on and off season, a little bit more in moderation in contest prep, making homemade hot chocolate. Just add 1 tablespoon, a little bit of water. There's like, I think 10 calories per 1 tablespoon. So just be mindful of the calories that go along with that. I also use it in my oats or in my protein shakes just to give it a little bit more of a cocoa chocolatey flavor. And the other one that I don't have is balsamic vinegar. You can use that in your salads or dipping your vegetables in. You can use the raspberry vinaigrette as well. Both are good products, super low in calorie. So those are 2 other products that you can use. The other one I actually do have that I don't have here to show you is you can actually buy sugar-free Freezies, the little mini ones. More of an off-season product. If I do ever use them in contest prep, it might be like 1 in a blue moon, 1 or 2 here and there. Wouldn't recommend it. Again, it's one of those things that, you know, it's can't stop, won't stop. The calories in them can go a long way at the end of the day. So these are some of the products that you can take home and incorporate into your day-to-day lifestyle, and without consuming all the extra calories that you see in other ones that you wouldn't really think about. So again, just be mindful of some of the nutrition labels with some of these products. The other one that you can use as well that I didn't mention is sugar-free ketchup. That's another one that I find a lot of our clients ask us about, and yes, it's a good product to use. Again, just making sure that you're buying the sugar-free version, and Walden Farms also carries the ketchup as well. So just another product on the side that I forgot to mention. So until next time, stay happy and stay healthy. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or concerns or comments about any of the products that I discussed with you guys today, please feel free to email me shreddedphysiquesteam@gmail.com or leave your comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.